everybody, it is Life's Apprentice. Well, today we're going to be talking about some new snow contracts that I got. And if you guys watch my other plowing videos, this is the gas station right here. I'm in the parking lot that I do right by my house. And I never really realized these kind of snow plowing jobs existed until this year. If you look right in front of me, you see this green thing. And what that is we're on a big lake right here. And that is basically a connection in the sewer line for the houses that are on this lake road right here. Now, I guess you kind of take it for granted that somebody has to plow these little things, and I guess you always just assume it's the city or the county or township or whatever that plows these, but no. I was approached and asked if I would do it. The township, county, whatever, was looking for somebody to plow these spots. There's 6 of them. They're about a mile apart. And the main reason they don't do it is because their trucks are too big. They can't fit into these little spots. You can see I literally am done after this pass. That's literally it. And honestly, today I probably didn't need to plow them. These are going to be on like a 2, 3, 4 inch minimum. And they just need to be accessed. We'll go to the next one here. They're about a mile apart. And I do all 6 of them now. But, so they're paying me for the year to do it, but I'm not going to have to do it every single 1 inch snowfall. They just have to make sure that like the vacuum trucks and stuff like that can get in there when needed. And what they are is basically clean out. It's a spot for them to clean out like the filters for the septic pipes or sewer lines, whatever you want to call them. And they just need access because they go in there a few times a year with a vacuum truck and pull out any large or unwanted or clogged items. And then they were saying that they add something to help break down the poo and all that kind of stuff. So, but really, so their trucks are too big, right, to get into some of these tight spots. Now that one was right by the road and a little easier, but you'll see some of these other ones are a lot different. But it's pretty cool. They had somebody with a tractor doing it, a local guy, and I guess he's just old and doesn't want to do it anymore. So now I'm the new old guy. But it's kind of exciting to get contracts like this, and I know there's more that exist where they cannot get their trucks. See, here we are. We're at the next one. You guys may or may not be able to see it. It's on the left here. I'll show you when we pull in, but their trucks basically they can't get into these tight little spots. So I know there's more to it than just this, and I'm hoping this turns into some more jobs in these tight spots. I got a guy right behind me. We're on a busy highway, so that is one disadvantage. But you can see that green thing right in front of me. It's basically a vent and a clean out and a bunch of stuff. Busy, busy. So sorry, I'm kind of concentrating and trying not to get in an accident here. But I know this can turn into other jobs. There's small side streets and parts of these little country county towns that their big trucks just can't get. And I'm hoping this is something that I just got. I plowed it a couple of days ago. We've had snow 2 days in a row, so I didn't really film a whole lot. We had 1 inch on Sunday. It's Tuesday now. And then yesterday we had like 2.5. But I'm hoping this turns into some cool accounts. They have my insurance on file and everything like that. So I know for them, we're all good. So they were talking about me looking at some other places. I went and looked at another spot where there's like a parking area in the little town here. And the county and city don't plow it for whatever reason. I don't know why, because I think they could fit their vehicles in there. But they don't plow it, so I plowed that yesterday for a guy. And it's just interesting. I never knew that these kind of accounts and snow plowing jobs were out there, really. But they were looking really hard to find somebody, which is crazy that they wouldn't know somebody or somebody wouldn't just jump on it, because it's such an easy job. But the other thing that's nice about it, there's no real time constraints. I'll never have to salt. All of these are literally like a push or two, and they're a mile apart. The one is literally starts right next to my house, and they're a mile apart, 6 miles to the south. So it's a 6-mile one-way round trip. It's literally 4 or 5 pushes. I'll show you. But it's pretty cool. I'm excited about it because it's close to home, local. I don't have to get out of the truck, and I don't have to worry about time or anything like that, which is very rare with snow plowing. Snow plowing is almost always a timing thing. So to find accounts, here we are, we're at the next one. To find accounts, so it's been 10 minutes and we're at the third one here. If that gives you guys any idea. But these just really are pretty sweet little accounts. I'm not going to disclose how much I'm getting paid for the year. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. But like I said today, honestly, I really don't have to plow these. I want to make sure that they're plowed and I know the account in case we were to get like a foot of snow, so I know what I'm doing. There is concrete. There's like probably a 12 by 8 concrete pad on all of them, I think, except for one. One of them does not have the concrete pad. That's it. 2 passes. So it's been a little over 10 minutes. And we've done 3 of them already. So it's not a whole lot of money, like I said, but it's a substantial amount. But I'm also responsible for it for the year, for winter and for snow. So it's pretty cool. We'll take you guys to the next ones. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys plow like county jobs like this? Is this something that's normal? I never really knew that these existed. And probably a lot of it is because they have a guy who's been doing it for 10, 20 years. And, you know, once you get an account like this, I'm pretty sure as long as you do your job, you're going to keep it. I don't think it's going to be a big price thing, because the big thing around here is a lot of the plow guys plow hourly. I'm on the very high end range of hourly. I have good equipment, I'm reliable, I have insurance, so I charge a lot more than most guys, but hourly plowing around here is so cutthroat. So to get a job like this that's just for the year, I don't think anybody's going to underbid me or undercut me, if they even were to find out about it. But yeah, leave a comment. Do you guys plow jobs like this? Do these exist in other areas? I don't know. Like I said, this is all kind of new to me. Kind of cool though. I like it. And like I said, it's been done snowing for not quite 24 hours. So I did all my normal accounts yesterday, and then I got up this morning. I had a couple more little cleanups to do and little stuff like that. But here's our next one. I see, or is it? Yep. I'm new, so I'm. This one's really tight. The road is just so narrow. So I'm gonna come up here, turn around, and you can see the county plowed up to this point on the road, which dead ends into the lake. This is just a fire lane, basically. And that's what I'm saying. I think that there's other jobs, like these little fire lanes and stuff, that you could get accounts for, that these trucks just cannot get in. It's just not safe. They can get stuck. They can't turn around. There's lots of reasons they can't get in. And like I said, even this one's tight for me. But pretty cool. I like it. I made a couple other snow removal videos. Been waiting for a big snow. We haven't had any big snow. I'm not dying for a big snow because they're a pain in the butt. But it's really not that fun plowing and making videos when you got an inch of snow. It's just repetitive, and I think it gets old. There's, what is that, number 4, if we're counting. This next one's kind of interesting. It's pretty hidden, and it's actually on somebody's driveway. So that's another reason I'm going to wait until probably the next day, is because I don't want to be driving on people's driveways before they're able to plow or shovel. And I don't want to be responsible for plowing their driveway for liability purposes. Alright, here's the next one. This one's really hidden. You can see this is literally somebody's driveway. And you'll see here on the left is where the spot that I'm plowing is. But this is tight, trees on both sides, narrow driveway, very deep ditch. Like anything bigger than my truck, there's no way it would fit. Just super, super tight. Super, super tight. Real careful. Try to push our snow back so we have room. I've done all this in 2-wheel drive, but I might have to go into 4-wheel here. I'm not exactly sure. It's very cold, so the snow is very crunchy. It's not icy. A bunch of trees behind me. The snow is very crunchy, and there's not a whole lot of ice. So 2-wheel, I should be okay. Famous last words. Basically, all of these are 2 passes, just like that. Trees everywhere. I get it. This is private property, I guess. I don't know. They must have just like an easement access or something for this. Or it's just grandfathered in, and maybe the township owns just this tiny little chunk and the house is kind of built around it. I'm not sure exactly how it works. This one we got to back out blind kind of onto the highway. But yeah, interesting little plowing job. I like it. I wish I had about 100 of these. Never have to get out of the truck. Guy could make a lot of money doing a whole bunch of these. I mean, I do a lot of snow plowing, but it's not as simple as just pulling up, making 2 passes, and leaving. That never happens. The little greenhead truck just drove behind me. Dumpster business is kind of slow. Laura was happy yesterday. She sold 6 rentals. It's I don't know. Tonight's supposed to be 15 below Fahrenheit actual temperature. Last night was below 0. Truck says 6 degrees right now, real temp. So it's cold. It's not a great time of year for dumpster rentals. But yeah, that's the 6th one. I didn't actually track it, but they're about a mile apart, so that would mean I'm about 6 miles from home. That took me 30 minutes. Obviously, I still have to drive back, but that took me 30 minutes all in all, from start to finish. So, yeah, leave me a comment. You guys do snow removal jobs like that? I didn't really know they existed. But, yeah, I'm happy about that. And honestly, I do a lot of local snow plowing and networking and stuff like that with local people. So, I guess that helped me get this job. Insurance was a no. I had to have insurance to do it for the county. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this video. Hit the thumbs up, I guess, if you like it. Leave a comment if you got questions, or let me know what kind of snow accounts you guys get and what kinds you guys like. That's it for this one. I will see you on the next one.